So I'm just going to do puzzle streaks, and I'm not sure if I won't play some bullet first or blitz arena. I might do that a few moments or something. So I'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yes. I'm carrying 57th. Oh, that's not bad. I might as well give up now, because there's 283 players and I'm carrying 60th now. That's not bad. I only went down 3 places. One more place to 61. You can't see the amount of 4.5 to me, 3.5 to my opponent. So I better be careful. Oh, D3. Good move. I'm currently in New Zealand. It's 5:05 p.m. Go here and be ready to play bishop back. Oh, and I'll keep developing. Yeah, you can see why I've lost games to this player. That's for sure. Castle. That's Castile. Go here. I don't know what I'm doing. But he does. He knows what he's doing. I'd say he knows what he's doing. I go here. Thread this. I threaten this. Don't really threaten bishop c7, b6 check. I do probably threaten that move. Knight e3. I'll possibly threaten h6. Knight e3, a4. h6. Chunk. I don't know, it's a bit odd, isn't it? Indonesia. Okay. Yeah. Can go here, and so when he goes here, I'm going to go bishop check. Over there, okay. Well, that's good. Play that. Okay, well, I'll play there then. What do we do now with the drunken sitter? What do we do? I won a piece tonight. Yeah, it did. That's pretty good of him. Yeah. Well, I won a piece or not. Do I won it or not? As I have, but it's a little bit crooked. To go back. There's a train coming. See that train coming? Slow train coming. Ah, dear, here we go. Hope to beat him again. The score is with my opponent. What's the score now? It's 4.5, 3.5 in my favour. But he's very good. I don't want to take that. What do I want to do? Go here. Take that. Contest the d-file. Don't want to lose the d-file, because the d-file is the most important d-file in the world. I don't want to lose the D file. No way. A difficult position though. I think it's difficult. And I've got 41 versus a minute. So if he goes rook d8, I'll go rook d8 pre-move. So that happened. Yeah, dear. Playing quite well, isn't he? New Zealand versus the Springboks happened yesterday. Or was it the other day? Something like that. And didn't go too well for New Zealand. They were doing well according to what I heard. What's happening here? Might want to go here and get off here, I think. Boy, he's playing well. Yeah, I'm probably setting myself up here. Oh, he lost on time. What? Oh, 5.5, 3.5 to me. Wow. Goodness, that player plays really well. From Indonesia, my opponent. And I'm actually going to do puzzle streaks, but I've got distracted. Oh, no. I got to do that. No, just like this distracted me. Cheers. Real thing. The real McCoy. 95. Chunka. Pre-move. FE5. Very good opening for you to master this opening because it's easy to play. You don't need to worry about all the latest variations. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? Now if he goes C d4, I go E d4. Oh dear, look at that. What's happening here? Okay. We'll go move this out here because it's in the way of the queen, isn't it, the bishop? And now we're going to hit again. We'll go here. I think I quite like that move. I think I quite like it. Whether it's good or not is another question, but I like it. Oh dear, check. Wat zeg jij? The Dutch say. Wat zeg jij? Wow. Now threading d6. I'll stop this thing because I'm defending this with the rook as well as the queen and the bishop. So, and I'm threatening d6, and he's seen that. Don't like it when they see it. Oh dear, I've got to get my king off the diag. I just will, just because I want. But I'm going to still play d6, aren't I? Because now the king's on g7. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, good player. Did I see that? Didn't see it, Sparky. I'm going to take this next. And then I'm going to take the rook. Hold on. He takes that. I take that. Or do I push this? You gotta push it. I like pushing it better. Now, this bishop's nice. Actually quite good, but don't know what to do with it. I only know it looks nice, but don't know if it's any good. Oh, check to my bishop. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do very well there. Know what's going on here, boys. Don't know what's going on here, boys. Don't know if that's any good. I'm just playing moves. I'll go here, I think, because the queen sort of cut up a wee bit, didn't she? Oh, I don't like this at all. Check. If rook. Oh dear. Come downhill. Oh, that's silly. That was really silly. Oh, I won another one. What? I can't believe it. How come he played so well? Goodness sakes. That was so hard. He's had 1 win, 5 losses. Can't believe it. It's like he should have 5 wins and 1 loss. Oh, that had me on the edge of my seat. He started to defend really well. Oh dear. Right, I better do some streaks soon. Otherwise I'll go into overtime. So probably one more and then I'll do a streak. Well, now they caught in the streak. Look at him, he like to show off his indeed. If there's an audience to be found, he'll be streaking around. Well, now he's here at the basketball playoff. Pardon me, sir, did you see what happened? Here I did. I was standing over the tomatoes when all of a sudden... That's the streak. It was a classic when I was a teenager kid. It was a classic song. Another one was Convoy from BJ McCall or whatever. So my opponent's gone berserk mode. Well done to my opponent. This is a very nasty queen and bishop thing because you don't watch it. They take your knight or they skewer your queen or whatever the word is. Well, here we are at the basketball playoff. Pardon me, sir. Did you see what happened? Yeah, I did. Stan, look out, Ethel! But it was too late. She already had. So, anyway, whatever am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. Got rook h6. I've got rook f2. Okay, he didn't hear me. Good. Rook f2. And oh dear, this is looking quite good for him, isn't it? I'm going to check him. Otherwise I'll get checkmated or something. Here he goes king e2, I go checkmate. Oh dear, he's got that check. Oh, here's what I find. Good game, good player. Now, I will pause. I'll see what I did like. What I do like. 2-4-8-1 is what they played like, performed like. I don't know. Don't think I did. I think my opponents did. But anyway, here's a puzzle streak. So I could do a puzzle storm, but probably my nerves are a wee bit. I'm up to number 35. I don't know if you can see that. I want to be able to show it to you so you can see it for clarity. So what do? I add another window real quick. I'll add another window. I'll add, what do? Add a window capture. Go OK. And go OK. And I go, no, I won't do that. I'll do this first. I push Alt for OBS, and then I drag my mouse to where I want to drag it, okay? I'm up to number 34 now, and I did that at night. Yes, okay, I'll stick it down there. All right. You don't need that, do you? You don't need to see that now. Now the cursor keys move the thing down. I'm going to move it down. I'll get rid of that other one, which is what's that? Opponent? No. Yeah, we could get rid of that. Don't need the opponent. Clock time. Yeah, we can get rid of that. And now we can just extend this. That's my dinner, by the way, or lunch. Was it my dinner or lunch? A long time ago. I took a photo of it because it was just so healthy. So stick to what you know, I find, because like I'm trying to not stick to what I know, and people going away. Oh well, that's what happens. No, I can't. Please, everybody. Okay, here we go. Zoom. Zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. So here we go with the puzzle streak. what do I do now? Bishop c4 looks like a good move. Yeah, it does actually, because there's nothing actually that black can do other than either take the rook or the bishop or move the queen. And the queen can't defend the bishop after bishop c4, so I think I'm right. And now I have to take the queen first and then the bishop. Watch move order at all times. Move order. Excuse me, Your Honor, but we have to watch move order. If I play king here, I think that I checkmate next move. Jump. We're going to jump. Go next. Now, what is going on here? We've got this. Check. Very simple, actually, for number 37. And now we go... check here. No. No, David. We could take the rook, couldn't we? Yes, yes, we could take the rook. We can go knight check, and then rook here, checkmate. So if the knight here check, king here, knight here check, defends the knight, so the king can't take it. And if the king goes here, then we get the rook check, king d4, and then the rook check, and then the king c5 because the knight's still on there. And is there a checkmate there? B4 check, king b6. Actually, that's quite good too, isn't it? I'm going here first, then here. What? Oh, yeah. I hope you saw that, because I didn't. And even because I just went into my power storm. So anyway, I wanted to start a new one, of course. So knight takes. Okay. Oh, what are you doing that for, young rascal? So next one is a chickenamate. Check. We'll just do this check. And we're threatening queen. It's actually not bad analysis, but they make a hard one for me. How dare they? Artsy Malone. Okay. So we take the queen and I take the bishop. Okay, that was... Now I'm going to go here probably straight away, as I do a little bit of study with these end games, king and pawn end games. And I suggest anyone out there does as well. I cannot play f4 check, David, but after king g5, I can play rook g7 check. But I was going to play f4 check, to be honest. After h5, I was going to play this move. I can't. And it won't actually let me anyway, but rook g7 is checkmate. Now, what way am I going? h1. Okay, so are we just going to plant the pawn? Not just, but I think we're just going to push this pawn, I think. We're not going to take it. And now we come to this position again. So what do we do now? We maybe place this move here, but we also can place this move. Now, one looks very silly. This one just looks like it swaps things off, which it does. Rook takes queen, rook takes rook on b8, and then black has probably better, because black has 6 pawns versus 5 pawns. So that is not the idea. So we play here, of course. Oh, that was nice. Thank you. I could have taken the rook on e8. Did you know that? We've got the black king. It's not the... I'm looking at the white king. Is this as similar to as the other move? Right, so this is a checkmate. Rook b1, check. Knight f1, only move. Queen f1, checkmate. Okay? Checkmate. Or rook f1, checkmate. Sometimes even queen g2, checkmate, but not there because rook takes was no good. So we'll have to watch out for that discovery check in that last game at the end. Very good for your chess to do that, by the way. By the way. Now, this is the sort of position I can get wrong. So I'm just going to ponder it. Drink my 15th, 100th and 2 cup of coffee for today because I love coffee. It must be the influence of Dutch parents. I don't know. I can remember the first time I had a cup of coffee was at my sister's place up at her place when I was about 11, 12. It was like I was drinking alcohol. So we are, of course, going to... I'm not actually sure. Yeah. That's good, isn't it? It's good that I'm not actually sure. What is this? Is it bishop d3, queen d3, knight to e5? I don't know. It doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, I'm sorry about this. This is taking me a wee while. Oh, it is. That's right. I'm very... It's very hard for me to see sometimes the basics because I'm looking for real tough stuff. I think we're going to take this, aren't we? Might not, but anyway, that'll be a loss of a game again. It was. Oh dear, I'm not even looking. So that's good, isn't it? Not. Okay, I hope third time is better. I won't say the word lucky, but I hope the third one is lucky. Even though I'm not trying to say the third one is lucky. Lucky, 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 lucky. I'm going to look for basics. Now, some people don't actually call these things basic, but here's checkmate here. That was Bobby Fischer, by the way. I hope you saw Bobby, as I did, but you might not have. Now, we have the capture the queen, which we're going to take. Now we have checkmate next move. So it was Bobby again. I saw Bobby. I saw Bobby. Check. This is better than rook d4. That was better. And I saw it. A change. Good. Check. Capture. Still difficult to win that endgame for black. Now, what do we do here? We go queen check. Now, I see these things a wee bit better than just the normal forks, and this is elementary. I hope you know it. Check. Check. And this one is, we'll remove the defender for our runaway c-pawn, because we're outside of white's square, as Nigel Short says. Here we have this check, not the other one. The other rook h1 is no good because of knight takes rook. Checkmate. Now, you might think I did it all on purpose. Yeah, I did. So I don't go rook f8. I feel like going rook f8, but I'm going to go here. And I just remember about Magnus's king, that Magnus often does that to his opponent, the runaway king. Now, are we going to take the knight? We're going to win a piece. Are we going to take the knight? Or are we going to take the rook? I'm going to take the knight. We're just going to play. Oh, stuff it! Oh, whatever! I'm playing like noodles. Oh dear. You get in the way too. Why not? You know, nothing else will be bad. Oh, check. This is elementary. When you do a... What's that noise? You do a bit of chess, you see those things quite quickly. You get to learn them quite quickly, unlike me. So I'm going to go here, check first. Not doing anything else. And then king g3, queen g3, queen g2, queen e1, bishop f1. Oh, that's not good. I don't know. Is that any good? Queen f3, king g1, queen g3, queen g2. Wow. Queen g2, queen d3. Or do we go after queen g3, we go queen e1. After queen g2, queen g3. After queen g3, we'll go queen g e1, bishop f1, queen e3, and then we threaten after king h2, rook f2, I think. So I'm going to do that. And it might be a loss again. Okay, well, that's the bad one. I'm sure I give you hope because, or I'm sure you put me off. I'm sure I put you off the channel because you go, this guy can't play chess. That's why I say to myself quite often, actually quite often, I say it quite often, is I'm still learning chess, okay? There's check. Why didn't I can't rook h8 me? Now we have, this is defended, the queen is defending the knight, so take this and then take this up to number 11. I've done 11, I mean. Wow, that's brilliant. Now the bishop's hiding on h7, but I've just seen it. I was thinking, what's this? Doesn't look very good. Let's check. Check. Still difficult to win that. Black. I'm going to take this. And this. Threaten rook h2. I go here. Check rook here. Queen check. And doesn't matter what happens here. as it's really difficult. Hope you see that. Now, what's this one? Oh, well. We have to take the queen. We have to take the queen. And then we move the rook. Just simple stuff, Dave. And now the bishop is pinned. Well done, white. And now we'll go queen check, bishop check. So I had to warm up first. It's all happening here, isn't it? It's all happening here. Now what? King here. Then what? Okay, I'm going here. I'm not thinking about it. Zoom. 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 Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Is there a checkmate here, Mr. David? This rook's here, okay? I'll just have to look at it. Don't be too smart. Oh, sorry. Checkmate's on knight d3. So we got knight check. Okay, king e4. Knight d3. The beauty of knight checks is you can't put anything in the way. So it's only two ways out of a knight check and hardly any ways out of a double check. But if you get a knight check, there's only two ways out, which is move the king or take the knight. There's no other way. You can show me that. I think you're a genius. But in normal checks, say a bishop checks the king, you can either move out the way with the king, you can either take it, or most times you can put something in the way, whereas that's not possible here. Wrong check. False teeth. Okay, rook takes, knight takes, and knight takes bishop, bishop. Can I go queen check? And then play queen takes rook. Oh dear, you gotta be basic, Dave. Now check here. Rook takes as forced, queen here check as mate. Now we have this move. What do we have some move? This is the sort of thing that I'm gonna maybe stuff it up again, Dave. I might stuff it up again, Dave. D3 or knight f4. What one would I play actually? I'd probably play rook a8. No, I would probably play knight f5. Knight f5's alive. I quite like this move and this move. So knight d5. I don't think it's. I don't know. It might not be the move. I'm starting to look at this runaway pawn. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. Thanks. Started to look at the runaway pawn. Now we have a queen loss. Now I'm just looking at, I'm being honest with you. I'm looking at queen f5 and bishop f5. But checkmate is better. And the computer counts it that way too. So that's what the computer does. And if I go here, if I go here, check, king f6 is forced. And we might repeat ourselves. Okay, I've got you. Now, I'm going to go check here first. And then maybe I don't know, it seems to be, check here. Am I going to go check here first or here? There's a king f4 and queen c7 check. Picks up this rook. But there's two checks here. And maybe I was going to go with the, okay, I've got it. This is the forceful one. Is check to get him to defend the rook on fe6. And then play this. And then take it. So that made a real difference, didn't it? That made a real difference. Okay, we'll go checkmate in 2 moves. What am I doing? What am I doing? Just the win of a queen? A queen, my position for a queen. So what do we do? Yes, I panic. Yes, I know. I'm trying to move white's pawn, see? But it will only let me touch black pieces. See, if I try to move the white things, the whole thing will not react. Just say, Ernie, what are you doing? That's what it'll say. What are you doing, Dave? Dave, what are you doing? So there's a wee trick in these. If the king is on f2 or e2 or d2, then you have rook to h1, which defends and attacks this. So that if rook a2, you get rook h2 check, see? And otherwise, you threaten to push your a pawn to a1 as black. So that's a wee trick. So if your opponent, if it's an absolute 7th rank, other than that pawn, but this is an absolute 7th rank according to Aaron Nimzovich. So because of that, if the king is sort of like able to be checked, it's on g3, you can go rook g1 check, and then a1, and you promote to a queen, or rook, depends how you look at it, and thereby you're defending the rook on g1 when the white king attacks it. So if the king is on f2 or e2 or d2, but not c2, then you can play this. If the king's on c2, if the white king is on c2, and we try that then rook takes pawn, rook check. Looks like we're going to win the, not this check to the king here on c2. But now the king can move to b3 or even to b1, but b3 is better. The computer will probably say, if I asked it, that b3 is better. So I'm going to go to 1 hour, so I'll see how far I can get. So I'm up to number 30, and I have to play this now. So if, excuse me, if after e3, my opponent, so to speak, plays rook e6, okay, then I can then play rook g1 check, and a1 is queen. Or, if I'm greedy, I can try something else. But I'm going to play e3, and this might be the end of this session. Okay, now, we're going to have to bite on that one, aren't we? Okay, so that's 31. I go straight away. Oh, I'm not black, I'm white. Oh dear. Check. Check. Sorry, I'm not getting... Oh, sorry, I am getting it. Check. Right. We've got a move here. Okay, then we've got the queen one. Now the queen is pinned. This bishop's in trouble. This bishop here on c1. So we're going to go lift. Go rook check. You go bishop here, not bishop here because of knight e5. Bishop here, and it's almost over. Baby blue as she sings to the rook check. Now we've got a check. And then after king c1, we have rook c2 double check with the rook on c2 and the bishop on a3. But we still have the problem of that knight, that pesky knight. No. We have rook d6. And if rook d6, then queen or rook g8. Checkmate. Okay. So we also, upon this move, we have something different if queen takes. We could go queen f5. So after rook d6, queen d6, we have something different. And that is possibly the one that they're going to go for. We then have, I hope you see it, after queen d6 comes rook g8 check, rook takes rook, and then queen d6 is winning the queen for that. So I'm going to do that. We also have to check our king. Always remember your own king. This king, its weak square is f3, but we're defending that. But that's one reason why black would have played that move, rook 7 or rook d6. So we're going to go rook takes, and then we're going to rook g8, and queen. The computer agrees with me. But I still think, well, you know, and we've got checkmate. What do we got here, David? We got this move here, I think. And this move, and then rook takes. Knight in most cases. Now, what have we got here? It's check. So I have to react to check. And we can, because we can take this. And then what? We can go queen check. And we can go queen c2, but I don't know. I'm still going to have to check this out. So have we got bishop takes rook, king takes. See, I told you I can't touch their pieces. So I can't leave a mark on their piece. Probably normal anyway. So it's rook f1 check, bishop f1 check. Queen check. We're going to draw. No, we haven't. Oh, duh. Oh, dear. So have I got queen check, king h3, bishop f... Oh, no, I haven't, because it's check. I know that its next move is bishop f1, and I'm missing the next follow-up. Because it's check. Bishop f1. Can I just go king g, bishop f1 and king g7? No, I think I can. I think I'm going to go bishop f1. I'm going to play king g7. I don't know. Don't know if it's any good. I'm going to look at this. Oh, this is taking me a wee while. I don't like that. I still think I like... I told you these are good for me as well as you. I got a pain in the head. So I'm still thinking, I'm still trying to go queen check. First move, but I keep forgetting it's check. But I'm staying with the discipline of not going to move till I'm sure. I do quite like the idea of king e7, but it's probably completely wrong. And it also frees up the rook, which is very, very important. Oh, queen check and queen h1. Okay, I said that I was going to be out of here at 1 hour, and it's short of 1 hour. So I'm just going to play one more game, and then I have to retreat. Oh, that wasn't very good. Oh, my score is about 86 or something. And then I left it for too long, and it's reset itself. But that's my high score. I think it is. It'll be in my profile. So I'll just play. I'll play, I don't know, 1 or 2 games more. So I don't know, but I'm sorry I stuffed it. I didn't see queen check and then queen g1 and then queen h1 checkmate. So I can still see it now. It's embedded in my mind. So if it ain't broke, the old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't fix it. Don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. He goes knight e4, I take. If he doesn't go knight e4, I go e4. And it looks like I'm... Well, why'd you play e3 in the first place? I don't know, because it did. Take here in case I play e5 and checkmate them. So I've already won a pawn, see? Nothing wrong with a pawn, eh? I'm going to close this diagonal up. And I play this. Look, it's pretty free and easy, isn't it, this position? White loves it. This pawn can't move because it just gets... So puzzles are helping me, even though I stuffed up all the puzzles. They're still helping me. So apparently, according to New Zealand Chess, they say Wegener knows how to get his rooks into his opponent. But now I'm going to take stock because I don't want to lose my beautiful central pawns. Dangerous playing live because I might stuff it. That's really dangerous playing live. So I encourage you to, no matter who you are, whether you're a Grandmaster, International Master, or whatever, I encourage you to do chess puzzles. So if I go rook e8, he gets king f7. But this way, I ask him, well, where's your bishop going to go? So if it goes back, I win it. If he takes this, I'll take it. If he does that, well, then I take everything I said back because my opponent's playing well now. I'm going to do a wee trick here. I'm going to do here. So if he goes quick and he goes bishop e4, I go knight g5, and I win. However, this is looking quite healthy. And check is threatened. And then queen in squares. It's playing really well. Dear. And played well. That was a good game by my opponent. Played really well. Defended quite well, I think. Yeah, I think so. So, as for the puzzle streaks, I've stopped them. I've gone over the 1 minute, 1 hour. And this opponent's got 8, I've got 10. So we played a few games over the years. That's interesting. 1993. It's got 8 score against my 10. We've got no draws. So prepare yourself for a result. The first few games were wins for me. So that is indicative of maybe my system's okay, and maybe I decided to change it. It's not always a good thing to do. And yes. C5. What move did he make, Dave? I don't know. I didn't actually see that. Oh dear. Yeah, 8, no. 8 to my opponent, 10 to me. Not bad. What do I do? I don't know. A cold shower here for me somewhere. Maybe. Ah, there might be. Don't know. Don't know about this. Don't know about this at all. See why he draws. Why do you draw? Oh no. Why do you draw? Oh no. Oh! Yes, what a good player. Well, that score with my opponent is now 11-8 to me. I've just won that one. And one more, and then I'm off. Got to get dinner and all that sort of stuff and other things. And I can only sit for so long. Anyway, stop going on. Okay, so I've just done some tellable, Dare Watson, tellable performances, and some not too bad, especially the chess. The chess I'm happy with. Now I've got that showing up. Now I have to go clock time, opponent's time, and that off. I'll do that. Okay, right. Check, 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 checkmate. Chess, eh? World of chess. Okay, one more. That doesn't sort of count. I don't know why they gave up. They might have just had something happen, an argument. Maybe someone's called them and said, "You want to go out to the pub?" Yeah, just bored playing chess here, and so I might as well stop playing chess and do something better. Accordingly, it is better to not play chess. So, how old's my opponent? That's good. 1 year. On Berserk mode, he's number 3. And he's very highly rated. And he's not missing the tricks. But that's not very good, David. What do I do now? I'll go there to get out of the way of that rook, that bishop, that thing. Glad that there's no, oh dear. What was I going to say? I'm glad there's no back rank threat. Okay, all right, I'll do that then. Oh, is that what happens there, is it? Okay, fair enough. Almost going to checkmate me, is he? It's a draw, 2289, and I am out of here because I have to, because otherwise it goes too long. Oh well, very good player, coming number 3rd. So he's coming 3rd, he was coming 2nd, I think. So well done to my opponent. Very, very good player. Very, very strong from Colombia. Okay, I thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all the best with your chess no matter where it's at. Primarily try to enjoy the game of chess. Remember the 5 respects that I've possibly copied, but here they are. They are: respect your opponent, respect your opponent's pawns and pieces, respect yourself and your great chess prowess, respect your great chess pieces and pawns, because they're just awesome, aren't they? Number 5, respect the game of chess. I'll tell you what, your play will really get better, and do puzzles, okay? That's what I was doing before, and they might have sharpened me up just for that end game, because that was a pretty hard end game in my opinion. What did you think? Did you think it was a hard end game to play? That player's getting 3rd, and that's the thing. So it's pretty reasonable. I'm quite happy with that at this age of mine, 62. Bye.